Hi, it's Ian here. We all want to get clients, obviously, but paradoxically, focusing our mindset on how to get clients can actually make it more difficult. I'll explain why and talk about a much better mindset in today's episode of More Clients TV. Hi, welcome back. So there are a couple of big problems with having a client-getting mindset that actually makes it less likely that you'll get clients as a result. The first is that in a client-getting mindset, clients don't actually play much of a role. It's all about you going out and getting them, as if somehow they had no say in the process. But in the real world, clients have to decide to work with you. You have to earn clients. You don't just get them. The second is that it immediately focuses you on tactics. How do I get clients? Well, maybe I should try Facebook ads or LinkedIn or do a podcast. Now, if you Google how to get clients, you'll see this obsession with tactics in the search results. 16 methods you can start using today, 33 ways to get more clients, 19 actionable ways to get new clients. There's even an advert for 77 ways to get clients. I don't know 77 ways to do anything, let alone get new clients. And really, that's the wrong place to start. It's the equivalent of someone who wants to get a date, obsessing over whether they should go to a bar to meet people, or attend a social event, or use a dating app, or get introduced by a friend, but they haven't bothered to brush their hair, or wear some smart clothes, or anything that would make them more attractive to a potential date. So for me, rather than starting with a mindset of how do I get clients, it's much better to start by asking yourself, who do I want to be that'll be irresistible to the type of client I want to work with? Now, obviously, that's more of a mouthful, but it's a more useful question. It's the marketing equivalent of smartening yourself up. It's putting your clients first rather than seeing them as the victims of some kind of client-getting smash and grab raid. Now, when I first did this exercise for myself, I identified that the clients I liked working with were looking for someone who would give them new and innovative ideas that were still simple, practical, and got them results. And they wanted to work with someone they liked and trusted because they didn't have the time to double check everything to make sure I wasn't just saying it to get a sale. Now, of course, what your clients find irresistible may be very different. Maybe they're looking for a coach who'll tell them the unvarnished truth and hold their feet to the fire to make sure they deliver on their commitments. Maybe they're looking for someone who's more of a mentor with tons of experience. Maybe they don't want new ideas, but they want someone to support them implementing the ideas they already have, or give them advice on the best options for them specifically. Whatever it is that'll make you irresistible, that coincides with your strengths, your values, and your interests, use that as the starting point for your marketing decisions. In my case, the fact my ideal clients value new, interesting ideas means I need to keep on the lookout for those new ideas, and it means I need to do some form of content marketing to share them. But the fact they also want those ideas to be practical and get results means I need to test them out and be sure they'll be easy to put in place and get results from. And the fact they want to work with someone they like and trust makes me think that maybe video might be a good way of communicating to be able to build that trust quickly, maybe even something interactive like webinars or Facebook and LinkedIn Lives. So this mindset of who do I want to be that'll be irresistible to clients leads my thinking on the type of marketing that's going to work best for me. It makes sure that I've smartened myself up and that I pick the most appropriate tactics to get in front of potential clients, not just what's cool at the moment or what the latest guru says is the best right now. It gives you this sense of what's right for you. And often it helps you see that the choice of tactics isn't actually the important thing. It's who you are and the value you bring that makes you attractive, not what channel you happen to show up on. So I really recommend that rather than just kind of nodding and agreeing with the sentiment, you actually take 5 minutes out of your day and do that exercise for yourself. Even if you do nothing else, it'll help guide your thinking and keep you on the right track, and hopefully make sure you don't do the marketing equivalent of leaving the house without brushing your hair. I'll see you next time. Cheers.